Well, it's the end of quarter two. That means we're going to take a look at every single NBA and NFL product that has dropped during quarter two to show you what you should get and what you shouldn't get. Well, there was a lot. Let's go! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the compound. This is JReuthGaming. In today's video, we are at the end of quarter two. And what we're doing is we're gonna look at basically every product that has dropped for quarter two. Take a look at it, see if it was worth it, if it wasn't worth it, and you're going to see some form of all these products still available going into quarter three. Okay, so I love to do these type of videos. We do 4 of them a year, 1 a quarter, typically the last week of the quarter, and we go from there. Now, a little disclaimer, NFL Select is technically out. I purposely didn't put it in today's video because I know that there's some people throughout the country that actually won't get it till next week, which is technically quarter three. Okay, so we decided to not put Select in this video. We'll do a review video on it later in the week, but Select will technically for NFL be quarter three, just because I think the masses will have it then. First off the line, hobby box is out for it, and regular hobby box is out for NFL Select. Technically NBA first off the line Select was yesterday, so those cards are out, but for retail, the masses won't get them till quarter three. That makes sense. Okay, all right, so what we're looking at today, let me see if I can do this with the camera. We're gonna go Donruss NBA to Contenders Double, both NBA, NFL, Playbook, Monopoly, Optic, Prism, and Optic. In that order, in my opinion, that is going to be the worst to best products available. Now, we chose mainly blasters for this video. There's gonna be mega boxes out, there's gonna be hangers, value packs, a little bit of everything out. Back on our YouTube channel, NBA and NFL, you'll find review videos for basically everything that has dropped for quarter two. So if you really want to see multiple Donruss blasters ripped open, go back to the NBA playlist. Right? I really want to see the Optic blasters. Cool. NFL playlist. Get it? Cool. So we are ripping everything open. So this video is typically a little bit longer. So sit back, relax, have a good time with us. I'm going to give you the quick down and dirty for every single product. But of course, we're card collectors. We're going to rip open everything. Might as well. I'm starting off with the worst product in our opinion. Comment below though if you agree, disagree. Send me your list of what you believe is going to be the best and the worst. We chose NBA, Donruss Blaster, but it's very good if you are the collector that likes just give me the cards. I don't care about value. I'm shopping for a gift for someone that likes NBA cards. There's gonna be 90 cards. It's gonna be the most cards in everything here out of a blaster. 90, okay? Going to like NBA Optic where it's only 30. So there's 30 cards in here, there's 90. Just do the math, And it's important we do trade shows here in the tri-state area over on the East Coast. And I hear people all the time asking, hey, it's the holiday time. I'm buying for a gift. This individual loves NBA cards. They don't care about getting hits, about expensive cards, about autographs. They just want basketball cards. Cool. Donruss it is. And as you see, it's just going to be a bunch of base. You're talking about 90 cards per blaster. 90. It's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Now, I will say, on the same conversation here, Donruss does have some very nice cards. Okay, they're rated rookies here. They're valuable if you get them graded and if the player turns out to be a stud. So for what it's worth, there is some value with Donruss. There's some numbered cards, the box says you could find auto, so it's not like a complete just I'm gonna pass on it. There is a big market for Donruss. We consider Donruss in the top 5 for all sport brands. It's technically, if you're considering just the base cards, it's top 3. I don't care what anyone says. Donruss base holds its value. It just does, especially for the NBA. Wow, we actually got a numbered card too. This does not happen every video. Go check out our playlist videos. This is rare to hit, but we hit it today. It's awesome. So the purple, check that out, laser. The numbered card is going to be right there on the side out of 99. Stunning card. Ivy, once again, Ivy's going to be one of the better players. The card itself is under $5 card. It just is. But you get them graded, especially now, some of the grading fees are super low. At the time of this recording, it's about $15 a card if you're a member at PSA. So those are the type of cards that we will entertain in grading if we think it's perfect, a 10, because it's cheap to do. Why not? So always keep sleeves and loaders nearby if you're doing card ripping, even if it's Donruss, because you could hit a very nice number card or an auto or even some of these other guys. We would be sleeving up basically everything, but with the volume of boxes, whew, we're gonna save them for later. All right, so here we go. Don't forget, Donruss football would be different than basketball, okay? So don't get that mixed up too much. Donruss, that's a tough one. Donruss football last year won our product of the year. So this is just NBA Donruss, okay? Football was Q1. Prism football was Q1. You'll notice the yellow Prism box, so you can't see it in that camera now, but you'll see it a little bit later. NBA did have that out. We'll talk about that later. We're just sticking with the Donruss brand right now. As you see, there is a mountain of cards here. A mountain. It's actually kind of insane. If you ask me, it's actually literally insane. But there's a time and place for it. The type of collector I am, we get it for the review, and that's about it. For the NBA anyway, because there's no like big one-of-ones, you're not chasing downtowns like the NFL, you're really just hoping that you hit an auto and you're hoping you hit a numbered card. And when a brand is just that, it's very, very tough. Very tough. Like the rated rookie hollow right there, like that would be a fantastic hit for the right player. Not him, unfortunately. But this is going to be tough to really hit out of Donruss NBA. So there's going to be, I think there was 3 products out for Donruss NBA this year. I believe there was. I would leave them on the shelf. I just would. I think there's going to be other NBA products that are better sitting on the shelf for this time of year. Let's put it that way. But if you're in the market, if you are the type of individual that just likes basketball cards, wants to complete some sets, go for it. It's not bad. It's not. It's just, it's a lot for the collector that wants, you know, a card that's maybe a little more valuable or doesn't want as much bulk cards. Okay, let's put it that way. Now, here we go. Panini Contenders. Contenders for both brands, both of them dropped in this quarter. So this makes this a lot easier. Let's just put it that way. So the best thing I like about NBA, I put NBA before football. Football is the dominant sport between the two, so we just kind of let that be. With Contenders, blasters. Keyword there is blasters. There's value packs, there's hanger packs, there's all of that good stuff. The blasters have find one auto or memorabilia card per blaster. There it is right there. Find one auto or it's rookie ticket swatch variation. It's a memorabilia card, okay? Find is the key word there. If you see look for, which I'll show you a little bit later, that is not guaranteed, okay? Why is that important? That people come up with trade shows all the time. Hey, what's the box that has the auto in it? Now, doing our best not to roll your eye and be like, you know, it's nothing's guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed, but Contenders would have it. Contenders would have it. Playbook would have it as well, which is why it's going to be coming up after Contenders, in my opinion. Kind of how we did it. Now, Contenders could also have one-of-ones, which would be absolutely incredible if you hit a one-of-one out of retail. This starts for the quarter 2 run, one-of-one hunting. Now here's a parallel of Chris Paul, no longer a Sun. Kind of crazy. He went up to Golden State. Kind of crazy. If you're watching this in the future, yeah, that's absolutely nuts. I put Contenders here because I just think it's a lot of bulk cards. I just do. I don't see much love happening, and that reason right there is why I don't really like the Contenders blasters. I'm going to say probably almost 8, 9 out of 10 times, this is what you're getting. You're getting a napkin relic, is what we call it. Now, the parallels are nothing crazy. Even if you get, you know, Banchero from this set, it's nothing crazy. That's why I put this product where it was. You will see this sitting on the shelf. It's cool to rip once in a while. I know the design work is very popular in the hobby, but most of these cards are just bulk cards. This is a set that, how do I say it? Outside of hobby is tough. The hobby boxes are very, very cool. But as you see here, you're just hitting a bunch of base cards. So out of this entire thing, we hit this card twice. So 2 parallels, 1 relic, and a handful of these cool inserts, but they're nothing special. So literally a whole blaster, and that was the best thing you can get. Little sketchy. Let's go Lucky Charizard pen. You see Charizard here in the Pokemon mat as well. We do Pokemon videos as well. We have a whole Pokemon playlist there. If you're interested in that too, check us out there. I give you my honest opinion on everything. It's what the one promise we made when we came to YouTube, is to be open and honest with everyone. All right, here we go. Once again, kind of as I was saying, you get a handful of inserts, 5 ultra rare Stardust parallel. Guys, it's just a parallel. It's just an insert or a parallel. Excuse me. It's nothing fancy. I'm not going to do the review. One-of-ones. It's the same thing as NFL. One-of-one is going to be like, oh, please, let me get a one-of-one. If you do, congratulations. You're probably going to get that napkin relic, though. You're most likely going to get the napkin relic. I would hope to get an auto. I have pulled a ton of autos out of this. It's not like I haven't, but they're typically players that really don't do much. Alec Pierce, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Colt fans would love that. That's cool. It's a PC card, but that's all. This set is really PC chasing. Now, I remember I was growing up, these relic cards were awesome. Oh my goodness, part of the game, I got a piece of his jersey. As time went on and as the hobby kind of grew, you kind of learn, well, it's not really a game-worn jersey. You know, it's, where is that card even coming from? Where is that relic even coming from? So, unfortunately, the relics aren't the biggest thing to chase anymore in the hobby, unless it's obvious game-worn. You can see a piece of the patch of you know, the jersey here, the number. You can literally see the patch. Like, that's real cool. These from Contenders, most of the time you're not doing it. Let's put it this way. If I did not have a YouTube channel, if my job was not to come here and make an educational video or an entertaining video, whatever it might be, I would not be ripping Contenders. I just wouldn't. Donruss I would rip here and there, especially when it first dropped. I would try to get the biggest rookies, try to get the parallels. I would. It's cheap. Contenders, though, I can't say the same thing. I can't say the same thing. Cool. One good card that we got. Rookie of the Year. Kenny Pickett. I am loading it up because where we live, Pickett is popular. We'll take it. So, so far, out of both NBA, we didn't take care of anything. We do have a stack here of stuff that we will be taking care of. Might as well keep it here. And then we had one numbered card from Donner. So, out of 2 contender stuff, only 1 decent hit. And it's a base card. It's not even like this is like a good hit, right? You'll see there's not a lot of rookies in contenders as well. Like this is the rookie card. Like that's a base rookie card. So cool, we got one. The population on these are not going to be a lot because a lot of people aren't ripping contenders. This is what it is. All right, NFL Playbook. The mega boxes was literally the only type of retail box I have seen. I believe last year there was different playbook. I don't think there was the blast. It might have been blasters too. This year, only mega. Panini fanatics are going like this with each other. They're fighting. They're going back and forth. It's an interesting time in the hobby. So Panini unfortunately has to, or fortune, who knows, has to start cutting back what they're making. So what you get mid-tier brands like this, sometimes they stick with one box and it is what it is. Mega box is what you're going to see, and it's also what you're going to probably find. The one bad thing I will say about this, and it's so sad, I have seen out of all the boxes you see on the shelf, this is the box I see broken into all the time, like all the time, and it's a shame. It's a shame. Stop stealing, people. It's only sport cards. Stop stealing. One of one opportunities everywhere. It does fall into that high risk, not high risk, because it's just a mega box for playbooks. Not really too risky, to be honest with you. But you could land a 1 of 1, which would be absolutely incredible. Now, the cool thing about Playbook, just like contenders, it's find. Find one auto or memorabilia card. So, once again, trade show, talking, lingo, the whole 9. What NFL box has the auto? What NFL box has the relic? You show them this, it's a mega box. It's that find one box. So these are cool. I'm not saying they're not. They are cool. Wow, we actually got lucky and actually got another number card. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. This isn't guaranteed, people. CMC out of 99 sketchbooks. We'll take that. We will take that all day long. Anytime you get number cards, just sleeve and load them. Good for value boxes. Number cards are exclusive. We come from the Pokemon world, so Pokemon, there could be 10,000 Charizards out there. You would never know. There could be a million Charizards out there. You would never know. This card, this exact copy, there's only 99 of them in the world. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. So, sick card. Awesome. So out of 1 mega box, we already got a numbered card, which if you're ripping retail, in my opinion, I like to think like that. Cool. If I can get 1 number card, if I can get a decent auto, whatever it might be, cool. The box, thumbs up, done. It's retail, right? You can't expect huge things from retail all the time. You just can't. This pack feels a little bit different. There's the relic. Can we get anything crazy? A.J. Brown, fly Eagles. Fly. But just like contenders, majority of the time you're just going to get a relic. Now, the difference between this card and contenders, I like the artwork a lot better. But because, ooh, what we got here? Very nice artwork. Pretty cool. The only unfortunate thing is Playbook is going to be worth more than contenders because it's a mega box compared to a blaster. The contenders did not have mega boxes. They just had the blasters and like value packs. So technically, the mega box are going to be like 2x to contenders. But look at this card. I think it's a pleasing card. This is the type of card you're going to find in Playbook. Like, look at that. It's just a cool, they have cool artwork. They have cool designs. I really can't be too disappointed with some of the artwork here for a mega box. But wrapping up this last pack, everything we showed you so far, if I really, telling you, if I didn't have the YouTube channel, I probably wouldn't be ripping it. probably wouldn't be ripping it, just kind of would keep it there. These next 4 are arguably going to be the best products that have dropped from quarter number 2. Okay, every one of them, it's one of those things where if I walk into a Walmart, walk into Target, and I see one of these 4 on the shelf, I'm going to grab at least one. I just have to. Optic and Prism is going to be top tier. This is a Monopoly box. There we go, right there. We're ripping both of them open. This is where things can get spicy just off the base cards alone. Okay, as I prepare this one, because they're all, first I grabbed the beat box for today. Look at, it's just beat. So we're gonna rip this open, but I'm gonna put up our next box break, our next live event, the We Give Away Too Much Stuff box break. Yeah, that's right. We do give away too much stuff. Box break. That's right. That's right. We're doing that coming up July 7th. Pretty much every 2 weeks, we do a live stream event here on YouTube. So depending on when you're watching this, this tape is absolutely brutal. I apologize. Depending on when you're watching this, that box break might be over, but chances are very, very good that the next one's either loaded up on our website at JReuthGaming.com, or you're just like in between. You're in between sets essentially, and we have one coming up. So JReuthGaming.com is where we sell the box breaks from. So you can purchase spots there, and then we'll break them right here live on YouTube. Now, if you want to see, so like that's just a cover shot right there. It's a blown up shot of just some random items we had here in the studio. If you want to see what's in each box break, the link down below, or hit the join button, or right above my head somewhere will be a link that says join now. Get your Tide, join up to be an exclusive member here on YouTube. $5 a month gets you exclusive content, exclusive information, when these breaks are gonna happen, what's in each. You get that advantage, and you get $10 off coupon to use as many times you want during a live stream event. Definitely consider it as we grow here. It's a lot of fun. Man, I think the last session we did, we broke 6 hours live, broke the whole night. It was a lot of fun. All right, so these are the Monopoly boxes. This stuff, when it first dropped, I really did not like it. Within, I don't know, a few weeks, it was so popular that we ended up buying over 50 of these boxes throughout the area online. Just, they went like crazy. This is something that, not to like, hey, go get it now. If you walk in and you see that box on the shelf, right? You see this sitting there on the shelf, just know it's not going to be there the next time you walk in. It's just not. It's just not going to be there the next time you walk in. It's super risky though, like super risky. You can hit literally all base cards like this, not one rookie card. I've done it before. Or no parallels, no colored cards. The goal here is to hit some form of color from, it's gonna be the last card typically, which is typically a numbered card, all the way down to one of ones. Like, you can hit some major league cards here. Like here, we did hit some color. So like, yes, we hit a box. Like, yes. Now I want to see a rookie symbol. Don't see any rookie symbol. Boston. That's a nice card. Yes, it's out of 500. I don't care, but that would be a win box. We're hitting a ton of number cards today. This we'll take. Look at this. Come on. Does that mean? Oh boy, it's just getting me excited now. The numbers are coming out, ladies and gentlemen. That could mean a 101's on the prowl. We haven't hit one in a long time, so like, let's make it happen. These cards, all the rookies, I would sleeve up. Monopoly cards are crazy. You can use them as pieces to the game or the game board. Like, it's a good product. I didn't like it before. I thought when it first dropped, we were able to get early that the Monopoly logo here would throw with some value away. But I have people just asking for the base cards alone because the base cards are just selling. Just give me a lot of base cards. So during our box break, like the one we showed you, oh my goodness, we got another one. Boy. So like this, we would give away all the base cards. This is why you always get the damaged box. So when I was talking like these 4 boxes, right? If I walk in and I see a line of them, I'm going for the most beat box I could find and I'm grabbing it. This is kind of what happens here. Oh my goodness, what we got? Booker. Okay, so it's not number. I've never hit this before. That is incredible. Oh my goodness. 2 colored cards from the same box. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Now, once again, I ripped open 5 of these. 5 of these when these first dropped. I ripped 5 of those open. Only 1 colored card. So we hit 2 in the same box. I promise you, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Last box break was about 2 weeks ago since this video. I think we ripped open 4 of them, just like in between box breaks as we're setting up, letting people get in here. I ripped 4 of them, not 1 color card. And we got a Bancaro too. We got an error box or something. Yo, we just got an error box or something. Oh my goodness. Nuts. This is out of 100 now. Jeremiah Grant. This is what you call insane. Oh my goodness. Out of 100. Yikes. Yikes. So going back, if you go watch that video, I'm telling you, listen, I don't like it. You know, Bancaro has a big Monopoly sticker right over him. I think it's going to hurt the value. Yo, it didn't. It didn't. We got them back graded. I'm telling you right now, it didn't hurt the value. If anything, it helped the value, which is nuts. If football does Monopoly, if down the road you see NFL Monopoly, you sleep over at the store and get every product. I'm telling you now, it's going to be insane. Basketball was insane. Oh boy, no way we get more numbered cards. Like no way in 1 box we get that many. This is what you call insanity. But all right, back to the video. Back to the focus here. We'll do that so you see what's coming up here. NBA is coming up. We're sticking with the NBA, Optic and Prism. Now, important. I'm just assuming there's not going to be color here. No way. Okay, yeah, didn't think so. That would have been insane. So once again, here's going to be the best rookie that you can get. We somehow hit it, and then we hit, you know, a casual 2 and then a short print like that. You're not going to do that. I'm never going to do that again. Like that was absolutely insane. All right, this is very important. We just did a video last week for watching this during the first week or so. We did Mega Box versus Blaster Edition, which is better this current year. So this Q2 umbrella that we're all in, I'm telling you now, the blasters are better than the megas. They're cheaper, and for what it's worth, they have 1-of-1 opportunities. And the Optic, there's not just number cards in Prism. That's just what it is, which is insane. Okay, so you can get numbered opportunities all the way down to 1-of-1 from retail, Optic and Prism, but the Mega Boxes didn't. So you might see a Mega Box. If I walk into Walmart, Target, and I see both, I'm grabbing this over the Mega Box versions of it. Now, you don't have to do the same. You can say, no, listen, the Mega Box. You're right. No, it is. You're going to get more cards, for sure. That's it. That's it. And as I always say, when you're ripping Prism, when you're ripping Optic, I always say this. You can ask any one of our true professionals that wear our ties that have been here for a hot minute. It just takes one. It just takes one card from these top tier brands. NBA Optic, NFL Optic, NBA Prism, NFL Prism. It just takes one. So to hit a numbered card, which at this pace, I'm expecting to hit a number card now, because we've hit number cards literally in every single box. It's kind of crazy. Like, that's huge. That is huge. It's not a number, but oh my goodness, that's huge. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a stranger here to JReuthGaming, you might say, wow, this kid's on fire. If you're a frequent flyer here on channel, you're saying, yep, he did it again. This is insane. We go on some hot streaks here on channel, and I'm telling you, the streak that we have been on, whether it's our box breaks for other people, whether it's our review videos that we're just like, hey, we're hanging out and checking out this new project. Let's see what this is all about. It's unbelievable the luck we've had. It's unbelievable. And I'm thrilled about it. I am absolutely thrilled about it. So I'll take Chet all day. That will be a card we get graded all day long. This is a thick one. Yep, that war. So it's just loaded. So this one's probably super thin. Did we get an error pack again? Or is it just all base cards? You never know what to expect. You just never know. I think it was just extra base cards. I think it was just extra. It felt like just extra base cards. Probably what it was. Come on, 1 of 1 optic. We're due. We are due. Oh, no, but we did get a hollow. That, like, wouldn't that have been crazy? That would have been insane. Would have been insane. All right, so remember, NBA Optic, you're gonna go with it, go with the blasters. You're gonna find mega boxes out there as well. Just don't get tempted. It's gonna be like double the money. Just grab the blasters, be happy with it, know that you can get 1 of 1 opportunities, other number cards, autos, everything the mega box has, and more. So like, just roll with the blaster, be happy with it. I wouldn't lie to you. Trying to save you some bucks. Prism, literally same cut and paste conversation. Has number to 25. Yeah, cool. Done. It's all you need to know. Mega boxes, they don't. They don't. There's 2 different versions of them. One from Target, one from Walmart. We ripped them both open. We've gotten good hits from them. Don't get me wrong. I've gotten good parallels from the mega boxes. I have. It's the number cards that you want. It's the number cards that you want. All right. Can we make it happen today? Can we make it happen today? I want to just break the odds today. I think we've already broke the odds though. With that Monopoly box was just absolutely insane. So I'll take it either way. We gotta go slow here. I'm like flying through, and this is Prism. We're flying through Prism. We gotta chill. Prism, ladies and gentlemen, is that top tier. There is no better just base product, if you will, than Prism. It's the high stake room of sport cards though. You can walk in, spend your money, and be done real quick, like real quick. I've seen it, I've done it. I'm probably gonna do it this pack right here. Like, yeah, Murray, cool. We'll sleeve it up after the video, but it's just a base Prism. But boy, man, when you hit, congratulations. When you hit, you just hit. So nothing crazy so far from this blaster, but it's still, as you see, we still put it up there with the best of the best. Second best, arguably. There's probably some days I wake up and I'm like, I probably would rather the Optic NBA over the Prism, just because you have that 1 of 1 chance. That's really the only reason. Like, you get a silver Bankero, a silver, one of the top guys. It's a great card. So I don't, that's probably going to be, I asked you guys to comment below if you agree or disagree with me. That's probably the one I think people would argue with the most, is the NBA Blast or Prism over Optic. Now, hands down, is going to be Football Optic for this year. Once again, Select is technically out. I'm sure if you're down south, Typically, the guys get their product first. You might see it this week in stores for the restock. You might see it tomorrow or tonight. If you're watching this literally this week, everyone else is going to see it within the next 2 weeks. So to keep it fair for everyone, Q3 will be. So NFL Optic, though, just for right now, NFL is once again greater than the NBA in the sport card market. It just is. Case hits, downtowns are arguably the best type of case hit the industry has. Arguably, it just is. You can hit it from retail. Big money depending on the player. For example, Purdy, $1,000 card raw right now. Raw, that's just as is. Insane. And here's the best part about this. You can hit gold vinyls 1 of 1. The one bad thing I have seen, it's only come out in its blaster form. It's the only format I saw. That's not hobby. We didn't see any mega boxes, not even cello packs. Like, we see nothing but blasters. There was a Target and Walmart, and technically Fanatics exclusive. We did not get lucky enough to get the Fanatics exclusive ones, unfortunately. Hopefully in the future we'll get some though. But this is the product that, this feels a little thick. If you ask me, this is the one I'm lining up for. It is thick. So, I don't know. Could it be a shield? Could you get shields here? I know I said gold vinyl, but I don't know if gold vinyl is going to be 1 of 1, like NFL shield. I don't know what a number card would be. It would be like bam right there, and it's not. Okay, cool. Wish it was. So I could be wrong. Brian Robinson Jr. You could get relics here. Nothing, shouldn't be anything insane though. Even if you get like the guy, whatever quarterback ends up being the best quarterback, still a little early to tell. There's too many opinions out there right now. It's not going to be anything too crazy. You're really hoping for the optic rated rookie quarterbacks, the base cards, the hollows, the parallels, whatever parallels it is. That, like, can he pick it right here? I'll still take it. But like, if this was Pickett, that's like sweet, cha-ching, boom, done, GG, we can go home. So this is great though. This is a card that we will actually sleeve and load up. We'll take it, but when you're dealing Optic, you're going for the case hit. Case hits, everyone, for blasters is 1 in every 20. 1 in every 20. So if you hit one, congratulations. The odds are in your favor for today. So get through this last blaster. Hey, very nice. We'll take the Hollow My House. I'll take both of those guys. Guys, these are the set that, listen, base cards, I would sleeve. I would load up, get them ready, just like Prism. Just like Prism. So every time you see me put a card in a loader like this, it's either cool, we're going to potentially grade it, which is awesome. Just kind of fan everything out here, what we got so far. Look at that. Look at that. I know it's a little bit of a mess. I'm a little bit of a mess right now. We'll just put the number cards up there. A little bit of a mess. But that is, for what we had here, that's a fantastic opening. Just a fantastic opening. A little bit of everyone from almost every product. We hit something, which is cool. Booker, we're gonna move you over there. I need a little discard pile. All right. Hollow. Not a player that we were hoping for, but nonetheless, it's a hollow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last pack for quarter number 2. I'm not going to sign it right off right away. I'm actually going to give you one last recap of everything. The Rooks, come on, let's see it. The Browns, not someone we're looking for. So no big case hit, no big 1 of 1 today. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, numbered cards central is kind of the time we're in now for quarter 2. You will find a lot of this. You're most likely going to see mega boxes hanging out. They're not bad. They're just a gamble. You're most likely going to get a relic, just for what it's worth. If you're after rookie cards, stay away from contenders. Just stay away. It's literally the product that's like, hey, if there's one auto or memorabilia card in here, take me. Just run. Let's just be real about it. Donruss, if you like basketball, I can't say don't take it because there's so many cards in there. So many cards, it's cheap, and when you hit, you hit. So like if this was Bancaro out of 99, like that's a great card, expensive card too. So we've hit some very valuable cards from just Donruss basketball. Football's gonna be completely different, totally different story. Okay, see that, grab it. Monopoly. Going back on my word, I would grab it. I would, like, this would be not best case scenario, but this is like home run material right here. This is home run material. Yeah, not grand slam, but this is home run. You won the game off for a home run, right? Walk off home run, we'll call this. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's literally insane. Then you're going to Optic and Prism. We can get this sleeve or load up in Prism. It is that rare high stakes room product. Optic, you have a chance to get cool inserts like this that are valuable. And I don't know, I feel like I hit more times with the rated rookie parallels. That's just us. I don't know personally if maybe it's a little bit hard to hit in Prism, but typically Optic is always our best product. Just is. Donruss though, NFL won product of the year last year. We're in quarter 2 right now. It does really lead the charge, but I'm thinking as of right now, we'll do our product of the year at the end of the year. NFL Optic might be winning the charge. It just might be winning the charge this year. You'll have to make sure you're subscribed up here though. Hit the notification bell for more videos. We have 2 more what to buy, what to avoid videos for the year. Quarter 3 and quarter 4 we'll do that, and then probably in January we'll do the product that won it for us, and we'll see what happens. We'll see if Donruss could repeat. Either way though, comment below for what it's worth. Collect what you like. You don't have to listen to anything I say. Nothing I say is financial advice. Don't listen to other content creators either. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. We like coming on here making our own opinions on stuff. People do ask for that, but if you like Playbook, get Playbook. If you love Donruss, get Donruss. Whatever's gonna make you happy in the day, do that. We appreciate it, everyone. Have a great night, and we'll see you around the community. Take care.